Hey, all right, one more. It's talking about friends that passed away, and this guy, I talked about him on one of the other videos, but his name was Jeff Scott, and fucking a, I love that dude. Like I said before, I didn't have a lot of friends at the Comedy Store. I had a lot of backstabbing pricks and jealous haters, but I didn't have a lot of friends. Luckily, the piano guy at the Comedy Store, my buddy Jeff Scott, was my friend, and he passed away not too long ago, and it was sad. He passed away during the pandemic. And the one thing I loved about Jeff is just every time I came to the Comedy Store, we would always, like, in between, because he's the piano guy, so he has to show up every 15 minutes and play the piano in between performers. So between performers, he would have a martini and smoke some weed, and me and him would just shoot the shit all fucking night and get trashed. That's what I miss the most about him, was just all night talking shit and fucking just getting trashed. He was my boy, Jeff Scott. And not only that, the guy was amazing on piano. He was a Pee Wee Herman impersonator. And this guy, he could do some amazing things on Halloween. He had the most incredible Halloween costumes. And he would, like, painstakingly do all these, like, foam rubber masks and stuff. Like, he was just incredible. He put together an archive of lineups from the Comedy Store from, like, the 70s and 80s. Like, he had all these lineups. Like, I have some lineups and everything. They're around here somewhere. But I got a big bag. Yeah, it's right here. I got a big bag of. I'll dig into these at some point. This right here is like 6 or 7 years worth of lineups I was on at the Comedy Store. Yeah, like, there's that one and all these other ones, these 600 others. Hey, look at that. Yeah, there's a funny one. Oh. Who's on that list? Anybody good? Oh, crap. Anyway, I was on that list. I was the best one there anyhow. I was funny at one point. I still am. I need to exploit myself. I don't know how to sell out. I'm not good with money. I'm not a narcissist. I don't like it when people yell my name, and, like, I don't want to be a celebrity. I don't need fame, but yet I want to do comedy. I just don't want. I love it for the art. I think I'm gonna do a comedy special, okay? And I know I'm not. And the funny thing is, I already know I'm not gonna do it in an amphitheater or a theater or a club. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not a traditionalist. Let's stop talking about me. Let's start talking about Jeff Scott. All right, Jeff Scott, greatest. The guy was epic. He had amazing stories. He met all sorts of incredible people. He had been there since, I think, the 80s playing piano. Maybe the 90s. I think the early 90s. But I've seen, pictures of him and Richard Pryor. Like, Jeff he is just a great guy. My God. I was so blessed to know that dude. But unfortunately, that whole death thing happened. Now I can't hang out with him and get drunk and smoke weed with him anymore. All I got is them memories, and I'm glad I got those. It's like, with, like, all the people I've mentioned so far tonight, Brody, Angelo, Blue Iris, Jeff. I was just. Do you mind? I'm trying to get sentimental over here, you stupid siren. Everybody wants attention. I miss my friends. I didn't have a lot of friends, and my friends left, and now I'm still lonely, and it sucks. I miss you, Jeff. I miss you, Angelo. I miss you, Blue. I miss you, Brody. I miss you guys. You meant a lot to me, and well, glad I have your memories. You guys cheered me up, made me happy. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Enough. I miss you, Jeff. I'm going to tell one real quick story, okay? Okay, you can't tell me that the Comedy Store isn't haunted, all right? And I personally believe that Jeff is still there, and I'll tell you why, all right? I was sitting in the back. Okay, in the back of the Comedy Store, there's this place called Sacred Ground. Okay, if you're a paid regular, you can hang out there, smoke weed, drink, hang out with your friends. It's a safe place for celebrities and stuff. It's called Sacred Ground. Not a lot of people are allowed there. Management will kick you out. Anyway, I was back there by myself. Okay? By myself. I found a piece of chalk, and I wrote in cursive, I wrote Club Jeff Scott. Because I used to do graffiti, I'm really good at lettering and stuff, so I wrote Club Jeff Scott on this piece of wall. And I just remember I'm sitting there, and I'm drinking a soda, and I'm staring at it, and I just go, I miss you, buddy. In the back, there are these, like, lights that go back and forth. It's on, like, a wire. It's like, wired lights and everything. And they were on their regular white color, normal white color to illuminate the Sacred Ground area because it was nighttime. And I kid you not, after I said I miss you, Jeff Scott, there was a clicking sound. I heard just like that. And the lights started flickering like disco colors. Red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue. It turned into Club Jeff Scott. Just like that. And I'm so glad I was on the VIP guest list for Club Jeff Scott. I miss you, buddy. Thanks for showing up opening night to Club Jeff Scott. Yeah. I miss my friends. All right. Have a good night.